Just as I thought my dreams were finally coming true, tragedy struck. Will I give up on my passion or rise above it all? Please find out how I overcame the ultimate obstacle to become a champion. As a young girl, I had always been passionate about training dogs. It was a hobby that brought me endless joy and fulfillment, even though my family disapproved of it. They believed it was a waste of time and that I should focus on more important pursuits, such as academics or sports. But I couldn't help it. My love for dogs was too strong. I spent hours upon hours reading books, watching videos, and studying the behavior of different breeds. And whenever I had the chance, I would practice training my dogs in the backyard. Despite my family's disapproval, I never gave up on my passion. And one day, an opportunity presented itself that would change my life forever. America's Got Talent. At first, I was hesitant to audition. I had never performed in front of such a large audience before, and the idea of being judged by celebrities and experts was daunting. But then, I thought about all the people who had doubted me and my love for dogs. This was my chance to prove them wrong. So I practiced day and night with my dogs, perfecting our routine and ensuring everything was right. And finally, the day of the audition arrived. My heart was pounding as I walked onto the stage with my furry companions. But as soon as the music started playing and my dogs began performing their tricks, all my nerves vanished. We were in sync, moving as one, and the audience was cheering us on. When our routine was over, there was a moment of silence before the judges erupted in applause. They praised our performance, calling it unique, original, and impressive. And then, to my disbelief, they said we had made it to the next round. I was over the moon with excitement. For the first time, I felt like my passion was being recognized and appreciated. And as the competition progressed, we continued to impress the judges and the audience with our skills and charisma. But then, disaster struck. One day, while practicing for the final round, one of my dogs suddenly collapsed. I rushed him to the vet, but it was too late. He had passed away from a sudden heart attack. I was devastated. This dog had been with me for years, and he had been my partner in crime when it came to training and performing. He was more than just a pet. He was a family member. For a while, I considered dropping out of the competition. I was curious to know if I could continue without him. But then I thought about all the other dogs I had trained and loved. They had all taught me something valuable and had all been part of my journey. So I decided to continue, dedicating our final performance to the memory of my beloved dog. And when the day of the finale arrived, I walked onto the stage with tears in my eyes, but also with a fierce determination to do my best. And we did. My dogs and I performed an incredible routine, leaving the judges and the audience in awe. We jumped through hoops, balanced on our hind legs, and even did some fancy footwork. And when it was over, there was a standing ovation. We won. My dogs and I were declared the champions of America's Got Talent, and my name was suddenly on everyone's lips. And while it was an incredible triumph, it was also bittersweet. I knew my dog wasn't there to celebrate with us, but I also knew he was watching from above. From that day forward, my life changed in ways I never imagined. I started my show, training dogs and sharing my knowledge. In the end, follow your passion no matter what.